Yeah, so let's fucking do that. Let's see. Okay, hold on. No, they're typing too fast here. All right, let me get this shit set up. So we're gonna.
Ask Fred if he's a kike.
Fred, are you a kike?
No, I don't have any Jewish heritage in me.
See, that's
Um,
just what a yid would say. Don't listen to him. He's totally fucking Jewish. He's
you got
totally fucking Jewish.
you
I can
got me.
confirm this.
You got me.
You think you're so slick, but I know. Okay, all right. Let's see. Why does Fazzy hate everything good?
This is not correct. All right. This
So
is
that's a yes. He does. Okay, why do you hate everything that's good, Fazzy?
well, I mean, the world hates me. I have to hate the world. So why not?
It's okay. There, you got your answer. He hates everything because of angst.
There you go.
Send him free gift copies of Linkin Park CDs. He'll love that.
I actually would.
Oh, he would. There you go. It's his personalized soundtrack to video games.
I just want to point something else. This fucker hates gravy on potatoes.
Who's that?
Fancy. He hates gravy on potatoes.
That's just fucked up. That's un-American.
Yeah.
Are you American?
Yes.
No, you're not. You're a commie. Everybody likes fucking gravy on potatoes. Okay, why is Fred obsessed with talking about another man's penis? Fred, why are you so focused on another man's penis?
Dude, this is the same thing Sammy said. This is not correct. I am not obsessed about talking about another man's penis. I don't even talk about my own penis that much on this show. So, no, this is not correct. Yeah, that's all I can say. This is an unsubstantiated claim, Jim. I swear. This is not.
How long did you and Sammy talk about penises?
Well, I I told him that he gets an erection anytime Phil uploads a new video. So I think that took about 15 seconds. And then obviously the original claim that I was talking about penis for like 10 minutes or something. So I don't know, maybe about 45.
You talked to another dude about dicks for a straight, what, 12, 15 minutes?
No. I'd say about 45 seconds.
45 seconds of talking about cocks.
It's completely no homo.
It's completely no homo. There you go, chat. Fred, why do you like Fudanari? Is a question they want to ask.
Okay, now this is also see what is this bullshit? You see what we got to deal with now? So, all right, this fucker right here, Fast Fuck, quoted me, quoting somebody else. There's this guy in the community on Phil's side of the community that loves him some futa, like he's all about it, and he tweeted out something that said that he likes Fudanari, that it's the evolution of girl on girl genre, whatever. And I read this in a Skype call.
Well, see, wait. For the uninformed, because I'm not a weeaboo and I'm straight, what is Fudanari?
Chicks with dicks.
Okay, so since you're an expert on this, why do you like Fudanari?
So, again, Fazfuck quotes me, quoting somebody else as if it's a direct quote, as though I am talking about the fucking, the awesomeness that is Fudanari, okay? So that's where this fucking comes from, and these fucking people that are saying this in the chat, I can't.
There's a lot of shit coming up here I was unaware of.
I can't believe this.
Dicks and Fudas.
It's ridiculous. I can't believe this.
Oh, I like that. I like that nickname. Somebody called you Fuda Fred. That's got a ring to it.
This is the worst thing ever. All this is getting edited out. So.
Fuda Fred. This is fantastic. Okay. Somebody's saying, but did you watch Bible Black?
Okay, so this was.
Oh God, there's an explanation for this too. You did watch it?
No. This was a challenge. This was a challenge that we had to do, and it was a game. It was the Bible Black game. See, I have like this rep as being someone that is not a weeb at all, so they want me to do weeb shit, like watch these different animes and stuff. That's what we do for like, oh, we're gonna do a 24-hour stream, and then they challenge us to do shit. You shut the mouth. Your fucking avatar is some bitch, and you're a male. Anyways, so we got challenged to do Bible Black the game, and we did that until we got shut down by Hitbox. So unfortunately,
are there any other Fuda related animes, things like that you might have watched because you were, air quotes here, challenged by some rando to do it?
I don't think so. No, that was the extent of it. Bible Black the game.
So there's not like some stream where you watch like Boku no Pico for 3 hours straight or something.
We had somebody else do that, but
Oh Jesus! Well, how did that come about?
challenge. Yeah. So we get challenged to do really stupid shit.
Okay. All right. Well, chat. Like I said, anything you want to ask them. Why is Fred obsessed with dicks yet claims not to be a weeb? So basically, why is Fred a liar?
This
You're,
is terrible.
they're saying you're so obsessed with cocks, but you claim not to be a weeb. Why are you a filthy liar about that?
Wait a minute. So they're saying that being obsessed with cocks makes you a weeb? They're saying that I'm obsessed with cocks, so why am I a weeb?
Well, the specific genre that you enjoy, Fudanari, would make you
Gotcha.
a weeb. So it's like this contradiction. How can you deny the love you feel for their dicks, and still, try to play it off like you're not a weeb?
Let me put this in, as directly as I can. I'm not interested in penis in any shape or form, be it animated or flesh and bone or any of that kind of stuff. So this misnomer here that Fred likes penis in any capacity is it's incorrect. So
Somebody's
like to
asking.
put that on the record.
Somebody's asking as well. Okay, Fezzy, why do you hate Ratchet and Clank?
I don't. That's actually one of my favorite game series. These fuckers just want to ask it just to be douchebags.
Well, they're pretty adamant, saying that you outright hate it.
No, it's actually one of my favorite game series ever.
Okay, well, there you go, chat.
This is getting ridiculous. How could you do this to us?
Okay, how much money would it take, this is for all of you, for one of you to suck Phil's cock? What is the donation amount that would be required for you to get on your knees and orally pleasure Phil?
Whoever asked that, fuck you.
That means he's considering a number. You went silent because you.
I'm not gonna answer because I'm not interested in that. That's fucked up.
So you're telling me you're not gonna suck a dick for $10 million?
No.
Really? You wouldn't suck a dick? You wouldn't get on your knees and slurp up some mayonnaise for 10 million fucking dollary dues?
I don't want to lose my dignity.
Who gives a shit about dignity? You got $10 million in the bank. You can make people forget with the money. You can black hole that shit on the internet. Does the thought of Phil gently rubbing your hair as he comes in your mouth, does that bother you that much?
What the fuck? Not even. It's just so wrong on so many levels.
Well, there you go. They refused to answer. But if you notice, when I asked that question, they all went silent because they were thinking of a number. Every one of them was thinking of a number. Okay, I don't know how to say this name.
How about you, Jim? Let's flip it on you. How many shekels is it going to take for you to take a pop in the mouth by the dark side of Phil?
I'm probably a cheap slut, so I'd probably $1 million.
Wow, that's
$1 million. Yeah. I'm an easy date. Maybe if you just told me I was pretty, I'd do it for free. We'll never know. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And you made me lose track of my question. That just went by. I had a question.
That's my strategy here. I'm gonna ask you about sucking dick anytime you find a juicy one. So
somebody's saying, is Heavy Metal Gamer Show unfunny or painfully unfunny?
Ooh, shit! Shots fired.
Ooh.
I'd say both.
I'm sure he's gonna get a chance to represent himself later tonight. So we'll see. But his gimmick basically has become, he says as gross the things he can about shitters, as he refers to it. He talks about plowing Leanna in the shitter, licking her shitter clean, stuff like that. That's been his deal. So
okay, there's somebody wrote like a paragraph here, so let me try to okay. Why did Fred didn't give Daniel the hands that one night where we were all about to roast him? Jim asked Fred, do you think that Daniel would like to receive said hands? Would he enjoy it? Does Daniel like the hands? Daniel like the hands?
Oh my god.
Okay, so this actually links back to Heavy Metal Gamer Show. So there was a gentleman who had his Discord on, and his buddy was playing guitar in the background, and Heavy Metal Gamer Show said that this was obnoxious, and somehow that roommate, the guitar playing roommate, caught wind of this, so he actually really freaked out about this and started threatening Heavy Metal Gamer Show. They had gotten into it for a little while, and Daniel was going to give him the hands, and then it came to the point where Heavy Metal Gamer wanted to do a very sincere apology. and it ended up with somebody telling Daniel to suck his fucking dick. And Daniel got mad again, and we were actually supposed to have, you know, this whole thing sort of play out on the show like Jerry Springer, where they were going to settle their own differences, you know. But this never happened, and we're sad about that. Daniel is a very reasonable guy, you know. He's very patient, you know. He doesn't overreact to things, and yeah, we're big fans of Daniel. And as far as the hands, you know. He's got those hands, man.
He's got those hands. All right, your chat asked a few questions to me. Again, this is just for you guys to ask them questions. I'm helping them kill time before their stream proper starts because Sammy isn't here. So the question shouldn't be directed at me. I'll answer just one because somebody asked, why don't I get a better mic? I actually own a Blue Yeti. I just don't use it because it's funny to me. I like my cheap, shitty, fucking $20, got it from Walmart, fell off the back of a Mexican truck headset that's got like a fucking constant, never-ending white noise static to it because fuck you, it's funny.
Nice.
There you go. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to catch up. Who would suck Leanna's dick the quickest?
What?
Sammy, KG, Dasbo shit, Ash Lamps. I don't know half these names, so they're going by quick. Okay, who would suck Leanna's dick the quickest? Sammy, LG, Dasbo shit, Ash Lamps, Hardcore Parkour.
I don't know. Has any of them come on to Leanna?
Is all of the above a good answer?
Yeah.
Well,
I think-
hi everyone. I'm Evil Table, yada yada yada. I was gonna say, KG, he doesn't like Leanna. He likes ponies. Remember?
Well, there you go. There you go, chat.
Well, I mean, if Leanna has a dick, then obviously we're talking about Revan.
Oh.
Okay, here's an interesting one. Ask the SOK. So this is, I guess, for all of you guys, if they would let Margit Robbie shit on their chest and let her use her shit as lube on their peckers.
Oh, that's fucking heavy metal gamer.
That-
Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
I guess he wanted a follow-up question. So that's the question. Would you let this person shit on your chest and use her shit as lube on your peckers?
No, thank you.
It says,
This is a lot of sexual stuff. This is the sex cast. Jesus Christ.
well, you are Food of Fred, so they know where to bring these sex-related questions.
Oh, I see. And you're $1 million Medicare, so you know what I mean.
There you go. Fire back, baby. You know, and like I said, I am a cheap date. If that man wants to pay me $1 million to suck his dick, then I guess I'm sucking a cock.
The $1 million man.
The $1 million man.
Everybody's got a price.
Mine starts at $1 million. SOK, who would win in a fight? Nick, Pedo Poop Bates, DSP, or Spoonie? I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nick Bates or not.
I know
I've-
who he is.
I've heard
I
of
found
him.
out recently.
Yeah, I've heard of him, and he's done some real fucked up shit. I don't even know.
Isn't he in prison right now?
Yeah, he's currently in big boy prison for molesting children. Who knew? I mean, his strategy of filming himself, you know, masturbating with shit didn't prove that he wasn't a pedophile. It didn't work out.
Oh,
That's delightful.
well, he can enjoy his time with Big Roy in prison. That's all I have to say.
Would you have sex with a chick dragon from the later Spyro games?
Fazzy
a question
definitely.
for
Oh.
Andy.
That's a Fazzy question.
That's a Fazzy question right there.
If they're talking about Cinder, then no, I'm not into that shit.
What, women or?
Oh.
Dragons.
Just the fact that you had to specify that means that there's an exception to that. So
I know,
which
there's
character is it?
There's two female dragons in the history of the Spyro series. Ember and Cinder. Both are fucking... They're... What is there to like about that shit? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Next question, please.
No, see, I think I want to follow up on this
Oh,
because he's
boy.
right.
Oh no.
You did specifically mention Cinder right away, and then you knew there were two.
Okay,
female
that's
one named
that's because they said later Spyro games. The later Spyro games are the Legend of Spyro series. Those are the games that Cinder is in, so those are the ones that I went with.
Terrible.
But you know the Spyro games that have female dragons in them. I mean,
Well, I know everything
if
about the
somebody-
Spyro games, so
Yeah, if somebody asked me that, I'd have no idea what they're talking about. I'd be like, Spyro's the purple thing, right?
there you go.
So he wants you to chat. What he's basically saying in a very roundabout way is he would like you to draw him Amber Dragon erotica art and tweet it at him
There you go.
every single day.
Bonus
Well.
points if you inflate that motherfucker.
Oh.
If you draw cock on it, send it over to Fred.
Come on, this is terrible. I have to. You know how much editing I have to do now, Jim? This is ridiculous.
Somebody's asking, why is Fred such a scrub at Overwatch? Why are you such a scrub at Overwatch?
Damn.
This
Oh,
is
that is true.
ridiculous.
This is absolutely
Getting
correct.
slandered left and right.
Come on, I'd like some proof on this one. I'm very decent.
Whenever you and I are in a game of Overwatch, I'm usually the one with the gold medals. I'm the one that's top of team. You're the one that doesn't do shit.
That's not correct. This is not correct. Fazzy, let me tell you something. You've played more Overwatch than anybody in the group. So if you're
Okay,
at the
that's
game-
not correct.
Okay. Anyways, let me address this. So, you know what? All right, we'll settle this. All right, one of these days we're gonna do me versus Fazzy 1v1,
And
and I'm gonna fucking whip his ass in front of everybody live.
Why
on
don't
stream.
you? I mean,
I
this
lo-
is
I
the
look forward-
100th show, right? Why don't you do that tonight?
I don't know if we can get this set up because
Sure, you can. Listen, you're backing out. I know
No.
you're scared of
One of us. Well, Fazzy, do you want to stream it?
I'm not sure if I'd be able to.
Well,
Can't-
we'll figure it out. Maybe Moogle can spectate it.
I was gonna
we'll
say,
do a custom match.
I could probably spectate it.
There you go. So we'll do that. Either if not tonight, we'll do it another night because we got a lot of shit to get through tonight. But
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, sure.
we'll do it, and I'll
Done.
fucking kick his ass.
somebody asked,
that's
somebody asked,
wow.
does Fazzy fuck his PS1 platformer collection because he has a boner for them?
no, I do not. I
Probably.
believe those discs are long gone, so it's not possible.
There you go, Chad. Who would you fuck, marry, kill? Prideful Zombie, Natasha, and Shaden? I think I'm saying that right.
Why?
Why is this a question?
Yeah, why is this a question?
That's messed up.
So they're your choices: fuck, marry, kill, Prideful Zombie. And you heard the names. So what are your answers?
Well, we know that Loophole would definitely fuck Nastasha. Isn't that right, Loophole?
Fazzy, you're first. Let's hear it, Fazzy. Let's get your list there, Fazzy. You just had to speak up.
How about no?
Oh, what do you mean? How about no? Come on. I've been answering a lot of these. It's your turn there, boy.
All right, and there's like 5 other people here that haven't said anything.
And you piped up first. Let's hear what you have to say.
All right. Well, you see, there's no way to word this that'll make this.
Go
any-
back to the dragon, Fuzzy.
Yeah, we can.
Go
We
back to
can
the
wait.
dragon.
It's fine.
Well, you see,
Mr. Metokur is waiting. I mean,
Well, your fans are waiting. They're the ones asking. They're desperate to know who would you fuck, marry, and kill out of those 3 people.
here you go, Fazzy.
this is not gonna end well for anybody. Definitely kill Nastasha.
Who's Nastasha?
I don't know. Okay, that.
So you got fuck or marry. Let's see. Let's hear it.
Okay, one of those is married, so that's probably never gonna end well. So I don't know.
Sure you do. What? Who? Come on.
You got yourself in a real sticky
Oh, this is good.
situation.
This is very good. Nah, I like this. And by the way, I think both of them are here watching right now.
Wonderful.
That's the worst part.
Hey, how you doing?
Fuzzy.
Yes, I am. Well, might as well get it over with.
You didn't
This is a
expect
good
lot of-
lesson. This is a good lesson that you need to learn to shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
or
yeah,
answer
you know,
answer
nah.
the easy ones like up front. See, I'm sort of off the hook. I've been answering a lot of them quickly, so this is good for me.
All right, fine. Married, prideful, fuck shod.
Ooh, all right.
sorry,
ladies.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say that again.
Oh my fucking god. Married, prideful, zombie, fuck shodden. There you go.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The fanfics are all up to you.
There you go. Remember to tweet them to @TIHYDP.
No,
And
no,
I-
you need to tweet
And I
them.
will retweet the shit out of them and include Fazzy in them. Don't worry.
You know,
There you go.
they're probably
I'll
gonna
be sure to
message you
read
on
it.
Skype later, like telling you you're an asshole.
They're gonna
Hey, listen. I was asked. I have to answer. All right.
Mm-hmm. It's necessary.
Oh, okay. We got a longer question, Fred, because you kept saying easy questions. So this is a paragraph, so I'm guessing this is going to be a more to the point question. Fred, let me ask you something. Why did you unmod Squid Girl? Why does Loophole 572 scared of fish and girls? Is Fizz going to be a mod? Who's the worst YouTuber, Leafy or Phil? Can Loophole play sports? And finally, why are there trees in Australia? So
Holy
that's a lot
shit,
of questions.
that's a lot. That's a lot. All right, so from memory, I'm gonna try to answer one. So
No, I just
Squid Girl-
posted it
Okay, where'd
Thank
post
you.
it?
in the chat.
Okay, my Skype is acting up. Okay, I'm gonna read it on my phone. For some reason, on desktop it's not updating, but on my phone it is updating. So I don't know. Let's see. So we unmodded Squid. So basically, what we do, and I guess we haven't been keeping up with it, but every stream we just like make random people mods here or there, because we don't have links available in the chat because earlier podcast people were posting like fucking like phishing links and shit like that, shit that would and people were coming in and like promoting their streams and shit. So we got rid of links. So if people are mods, they can post pictures and shit like that. Fizz was demodded because he was fucking posting gifs of fucking Chris Chan, in addition to other bullshit. So we had to demod him for that. Squid Girl was unmodded because she was a random mod one day, and we demodded her just because her time was up, and then we made other people mods. Okay, next up is Loophole's Fish.
Why am I scared of fish? I'm scared of. I wouldn't even say scared of. I just say, I don't know, this surströmming stuff. I mean, I did it, and it's fucking disgusting. So there you go. And so why am I scared of fish and girls? I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. They both smell fishy, but not scared of girls. I don't know. Now, who is the worst YouTuber, Leafy or Phil? I mean, Leafy is fucking annoying. I don't understand why anyone would want to watch that. So,
Because
I
all
guess
his fans
that-
are like around 12 years old.
I guess so. But you could say the same for Phil. But at least Phil doesn't make me want to fucking cut out my ears. Because Leafy's fucking. I watched one video where someone was talking about him, and it was unbelievable. It was so bad, really bad. And can I play sports? I can play baseball decently.
All right, we need video footage of that, like you sliding on base.
I have pictures. They're old.
No. We don't need that.
I don't
shit.
have
we need
video.
video footage. Well, there's camera phones and there's baseball diamonds out in this world, Loophole. I'm sure that your college has a baseball diamond.
Actually, it doesn't. Just has a football field.
Well,
No lie.
I'm sure you can find.
I'd rather
something.
not get shot, so I'm not gonna go find some
Shot.
baseball,
Yeah.
baseball fields.
Those baseball gangsters are definitely gonna fucking hit you with the
Dude,
strap.
dude, they're everywhere. You never know.
They're everywhere. All right. Well, I mean, sometimes they square up on the mound, but all right.
Oh, you guys are getting some more paragraph questions. I'm going to jump to these because we got
boy.
about 20 minutes left here. Fred, Phil has laid down a challenge to you and your Scarface. This is how you don't play video. He claims they are not a big thing anymore. You need to hope you can make this a viral hit, or Phil will be proven. I guess that's not a question. That's a statement. Or Phil will be proven right.
Damn. All right. Well, I mean, this how you don't plays don't go viral anymore because there's less interest in Phil overall. So, I mean, there's less interest in his own videos. There's less interest in people's derivative works. So no, it's probably not gonna go viral like fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 or anything. But I just want people to enjoy it. That's all. If people get a laugh out of it, then that's good enough for me. So
the real dark side Phil, who I'm guessing is Sammy, because this sounds like everything he brought up. SOK, specifically Freddy, I want to find out the root of your issues. Why do you hate Phil? Why do you spend over 500 hours hating him? You need help. You even talked about his penis for over 10 minutes.
This is incorrect. This is ridiculous.
I mean,
There's your answer. This is incorrect. Loophole, how is taking over Antarctica, you fig?
See, taking over Antarctica, we're gonna build a great ice wall.
Tell Mr. Metokur your fucking plan. Yo, Jim, I want you to get a load of this.
All right. So just the very basic understanding of this is that Antarctica there's the only people there are a couple fucking Chileans. So what we're gonna do is when World War III happens, we're going to, while everyone's focused on
Wait.
what's happening in
Hold on,
politics.
cut you off
what?
real quick. World War III. I thought this was whenever. I thought you were acting.
No. We have
No,
to time this right when the world is
Oh,
focused
okay.
on other shit. They're
You never
focused on
said that
nuclear
first.
war and all this shit.
This is a new fold to the. This is a new wrinkle to this
Yeah,
plan.
yeah.
But okay, please go
So-
ahead, because we were under the impression this could happen, next week and shit.
No,
Alright.
I've learned from that. There are inhabited places near the top of Antarctica, and we can take them over. We can get guns, we can bring a boat over there, and we can fucking take it over. Now,
Okay.
we do this we plan this strategically. We take over a Chilean base. We can live there. They have essentials. They have internet. They have food. They do not have direct communication with Chileans. It's over a period of time, so we can take it over. We can claim it as ours. Antarctica, there's barely any other places left. Antarctica, no one cares about, but you can live near the top of Antarctica. Villas Las Estrellas is a place. It's a village in Antarctica. So what we're gonna do is during World War III, after the president has been elected and shit goes wrong, we take over Antarctica. We can do it. I will build an ice wall and make sure we can deport all the Chileans.
Well, that is quite a intricate plan. You'd probably have better luck going for Tonga, to be honest. They got like 2 airplanes and about 100 people on that island, and they've got infrastructure left over.
Dude, how did you get fucking schooled by Mr. Metokur so quickly on that? He's already got a fucking plan.
That's right.
He's
I'm
going to
taking over
Tonga.
Tonga. Yep.
Jesus fuck. All right.
But all right.
And I'm sure the climate is a lot more habitable, no? Than some fucking frozen tundra,
There you go.
some polar region.
Well, near the top of Antarctica.
Okay, well, hold on.
It's still pretty cold.
Okay, what is this? Did you hear the call when Fred almost died when someone made a satire page? There's a call where you almost died, Fred?
I don't know. I'm still alive.
What is a satire page they're talking about?
Satire page. Do we have a satire page? Do we have like a wiki?
I don't know. Like I'm just
I
reading off
know.
the questions. I don't know half the screen names that are popping up or half the events. So you're gonna have to help me out here. I'm just relaying what they're asking.
No, it doesn't ring a bell. Me dying over a satire page.
When are you going to? Okay. When are you going to have Wavy in a call just to hear the stuffy nose?
Oh, Wavy. He's been busy actually. Like he hasn't been able to pop up in calls with us lately, so he's been busy working on his own shit. So
He was the one asking the question, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
What an asshole.
Your chat's elaborating. They're asking about your ED page,
we almost died about that.
Encyclopedia Dramatic page. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what the question was.
We thought it was pretty funny.
Well, there you go. They thought it was pretty funny.
You
Let's
died,
see.
dude.
Okay, let's see. Jim, please give a shout out to Alice. Hello, Alice. We're doing Drive Time AM radio now, I guess. Hello, Alice. I hope you have a nice day. Okay, fuck. There's another paragraph one. Usually the paragraph ones are good. This is from Slyster. Luster. All right, my final long paragraph. Fred, what do you think of the SoK Discord server? The pilot episode of Shooting the Shit. Did Loophole's Xbox survive the Bayonetta rage? How is Phil going to survive this month? Can Fazzy rap? Who is better at Overwatch? And are you scared of clowns? That's like 18 questions, but
That's a lot.
feel free to take them.
Okay, so what was the first? Fred, what do you think about the GSOK Discord server? Cool guys. Yeah, there's people from the Hitbox chat that made a Discord server, and we've sort of hung out in there every once in a while when we got the time, and yeah, decent guys. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to those guys. The pilot episode of Shooting the Shit, we were on that, so it was cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Mr. Loophole, your Xbox, did it die after the Bayonetta shit?
No, it still works.
Really? I've been wanting to know that myself.
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing, actually. It's good
No,
to
it
know
still
it's-
works.
It's good to know it still works, man.
My Xbox 360 that I never used still works.
Tree City?
Oh, okay. I have to ask because now I see Ed Page has been timed out, and they were talking about something, and it's uncomfortable. So it's great fucking conversation. What is the harassment call they're talking about?
I don't know what the harassment call is. I think. Let me look.
Why do I feel like I'm missing out on half the shit you guys do? Did somebody call you up? What happened?
No, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Like harassment call.
I don't know. Like I said, you're gonna have to fill me in on the backstory here.
No
Let me
idea
look
what that is.
Let me look at the mod history because if he posted a link, he probably got timed out by Meowbot for that. Let me see.
Yeah, Ed Page didn't do nothing. Okay, he's a
Didn't
good
do
boy.
nothing.
Didn't do nothing.
Just like Hitler.
Let me see.
Somebody saying harassment call with DSP alert. Is any of this shit ringing a bell? Because I honest to God don't know.
I don't know about any harassment calls. No, I mean we've argued. I mean, like our arguments. We've broadcasted them online.
Here's what Ed is saying, or Page is saying. Whoever made the ED page harassed Fred. That's what he claimed in the call.
Harassed.
So were you in a call and claimed that you got harassed by the guy that made the ED page, or Ed Page? Are you saying the guy who made the ED page is claiming he called Fred and harassed him? I guess that's what I'm lost on. I'm just trying to catch up with what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm lost too.
Here we go. Fred and Carl snapped on Boondocks for making an Ed page. Do you guys know who Boondocks is?
Boondocks is someone that posted the ED page, and we were like, "Why did you do that?" Because somebody wrote it to him, or somebody wrote it, gave it to him and his group of friends because they were too scared to post it themselves. So he posted it, and we were like, "Why did you do that?" And he just said a bunch of stupid stuff. Like we didn't harass him; we just asked him why he did it. Yeah, we just thought it was dumb.
Okay, well there you go, man. You got your answer. See, that was nice. That was straightforward and simple. Not an issue.
I didn't know this was a harassment call. I
don't know. I want to hear
like that. Are they saying we
I wanna-
harassed him?
Okay, let's see. They're saying this is their follow-up. Sons of Kojima leaked harassment. Type it in on YouTube to see Fred claim harassment. They're calling you out, man.
Damn.
Fred got harassed.
Somebody with the name ED Page is damn, he's got our goat, I guess.
You got a sysop in the chat. Screamed for 4 minutes. Did you freak out on somebody that called you?
No, seriously. I remember this conversation with the guy. Nobody screamed at him.
Oh, I like this. Hang from trees. This is gay. Move on, faggots. No, fuck you. This is entertaining to me. I want to know the backstory to this. I don't care if it makes you uncomfortable. It's entertaining to me. This is the worst Mr. Metokur appearance ever. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's a nice guy. That's ED Page. Hold on, you didn't give him credit. That's ED Page. That's a nice guy.
I know.
He doesn't like you either.
I know. Hang from tree. Fuck you, Jim. Listen to the sound of my voice and suck my dick. I love you too. I love you too. Jim, please. I want black humor. You guys are supposed to be asking questions. We've got like 12 minutes left here, so you better make them good. Where's the video? The video will come out. I shouldn't be answering questions about me. I said I wasn't going to do that. Would Fazzy have sex with Leanna?
No,
Would you fuck
absolutely
Bill's
not.
girlfriend?
Yeah,
Absolutely
probably.
not. Wait, if she dressed like
That depends.
if she dressed
That
like a
depends.
dragon, would you?
No,
There
God,
we go,
no. That's even
That's
worse.
the right question to ask.
Okay. All right.
She's got to be in her Ratchet and Clank outfit, like with both
Yeah.
characters, the backpack on.
Yeah, she's gotta be a furry.
Is this true? Are you guys fans of My Little Pony?
No.
No.
No, KG.
Oh god. Yeah, KG.
KG is, yeah. There's
Wait,
there's
Mr.
proof of
Metokur,
it.
Mr. Metokur, do you know who KG is? K Galleon?
Yeah, I ran into
yeah.
him on a stream once in a stream chat, if I remember right. I
Yeah,
think
Yeah,
it's
he's a massive brony, and he got cucked at a Japanese, what was like Callgo restaurant or whatever.
He got cucked.
Yeah, that's the guy that we refer to as horsefucker.
Yeah, there was like some shit. He was at a bar, and like some dude wanted money for him to like hang out with some girl. Like they didn't even have sex. It was like a company girl, like just to hang out and shit. I don't know. It was weird.
This question keeps getting asked over and over again, so prepare yourself. They want me to ask Fred they want me to ask you how you were rejected by a tranny twice. You want to fill me in on the backstory? I don't know what this is about.
That never happened. I never pursued a relationship with anyone that was transgendered, not to my knowledge.
Okay. There's
Kind of fucked up.
there's your official answer. I've been learning all sorts of things. I didn't know that Fazzy was another kin. I didn't know you were into Fuda. There's so many interesting things.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
These are things that I didn't know either.
If KG is a horse fucker, Fazzy is a dragon fucker, and Jim needs to shoot the fuck out of both of them.
Hey Fazzy, it was good knowing you, dude. Rep.
Sorry, but I need to jet.
They're asking about Phil and Aggie, Aggy. Who's Aggie? Am I saying that right? Is that the username?
Aggie plays.
Aggie.
Yeah.
They're saying ask about Fred and Aggie. I don't know who the fuck Aggie is.
No. She's some person who drew DSP fan art and then like did her own thing, and since she was a girl, some people fucking went crazy and just followed her. That's honestly on it. She drew stuff for DSP, then like she wanted DSP to do voice acting for her.
Okay.
Like apparently like there's like this whole other channel. She has like this other channel that some people fucking watch. That's literally all I know.
And somebody's saying, you guys probably know the name BSV is in Skype.
That's Brightside Viking.
Oh yeah, Brightside
wants
Viking.
to
Yeah,
come
that
into
former
the
fan of
call.
yours.
Wants to come in the call. Will you have him on?
He wants to come in the call like now.
I'm hearing Brightside Viking. DSP is waiting to come onto the call right now. Will you talk to him?
Sure. Okay. I don't know if I have him on Skype, but yeah, all right.
What chat? What's his Skype name so they can add him in?
I have him on Discord, but I don't have him on. Right. People are saying Brightside Viking. Skype.
Somebody's asking why is Moogle a cuck?
I am.
Apparently, why are you a cuck, Moogle?
I don't know. Why am I? Why am I, chat? I'd like
I'm
to
not
know.
saying
You're a
Brightside Viking.
And yeah, Smiley SRFC about that.
Yeah. Why am I a cuck? I've
not
always,
saying-
I've always wondered this.
Can somebody send me a?
It looks like it's Bright.
Username?
BRIGHTSYDEVIKING is what.
Yeah,
they're
I
saying.
tried typing that into Skype, and it's not coming up with anything.
Because I like Final Fantasy. That makes
Yeah,
me
it's
a
not
cuck.
coming up.
Nah, well, I'm not. That's the only one that I'm seeing coming up. So maybe he'll message you himself. I don't know if he wanted to do it or if somebody's just saying he wanted to.
Yeah, I have him on Discord, but I don't see him on Skype anywhere. So, yeah, if somebody, I don't know, maybe have him reach out to me or something.
Okay, so this I've seen come up like twice before. KWO coming back. Will you guys have any dislike towards them?
No. Basically, so the backstory is that the KWO came first. There was some big drama because there was a portion of the KWO that wanted to turn that channel into an MCN and like partner other This Is How You Don't Play style channels and turn it into like a money making deal. So a lot of people left out of principle and started the SoK. And that's sort of where we are now. And the KWO, since now it doesn't really have any members in it anymore, is completely inactive nowadays. And yeah, but like I don't think anybody hates them or anything. Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Oh, there you go, chat. There's your answer. We got about 8 minutes left. So any other questions?
Somebody just gave me Brightside Viking, but I'm trying. The chat keeps scrolling against my will. Here we go. Let me see if I can get this guy. I think he's a fan of yours too.
Somebody brought up, did you remove content from last week's SoCast and private it because of dislikes, Fred?
What happened was we had a portion of the podcast where we addressed somebody's twit longer about us, and when we wanted to make it a separate video anyway, just so that because it's completely unrelated to the podcast. Okay. We posted it. A lot of people were like, you know, this is beneath you guys. You guys shouldn't even bother posting this and stuff like that. So we were like, okay, and then we privated it, and somebody else re-uploaded it. So, and it's a comment on the podcast, and we approved it and let it go. So if people really want to watch that, they can go into the comments of the last podcast. They can go check it out. Yeah.
Hippo Saber saying, why is Jim in control of the questions? I was supposed to be here to debate, what is it, Sammy Samosa? Is that how you say his fucking username?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to debate Sammy Samosa, but he didn't show. And they were going to take a break before the actual show proper starts in like 5 minutes. So I'm just keeping the stream going by asking whatever the fuck you guys want to ask them and reading it out and letting them answer. You got 5 more minutes to deal with it, and then you can watch the normal show, watch the normal content. Why does Fred? Why are you in love with Persona 4, Fred?
Oh, it's my favorite. It's such a complete game. You know what I mean? It gives you the ability, like, I mean, think about this. Think about mixing a game and like a novel. You know what I mean? You get to do a lot of reading. You get to learn the intricacies of Japanese high school life. You know, there was this really big moment in the game where a male student referred to a female student as her surname instead of her first name, and that was a big to do, big doings over at whatever high. So yeah, it's about some hard hitting social issues. It's about
It's one of your favorites, is it?
It is. Let me tell you, if you are able to play it, take every opportunity to do it, and don't just play it once. You know, play it as many times as you can possibly contribute time to. Absolutely.
Here's a question for Fazzy. What would you do if Crash Bandicoot Remastered sucks?
First of all, I see the person saying that, and don't ever jinx that again. That's not going to happen. How dare you? I have high hopes.
Oh, but what if your hopes are dashed? What if it's complete shit? How would you react?
Well, there'd be another strike against Crash, so but wouldn't end well.
Let's be honest though, Fazzy. There are 3 games getting remastered. They're gonna fuck up something. Even if it's like just one thing, they're gonna fuck it up. Dude, there's no way it's gonna be perfect.
Heavy Metal Gamer Show wants to know, Fred, why didn't his Leanna's shitter shirt win the contest for the SoK shirts?
Well, you see, we well, I'll just tell you, you know, the shirt wasn't exactly church appropriate. You know what I mean? I mean, we don't think that an asshole placed on a shirt, a literal anus on a shirt, would be appropriate for, you know, a bar mitzvah or something like that. So we just thought, as a family-friendly show with wholesome values, that it just goes against our core principles. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's about having a family-friendly shirt and a family-friendly podcast at the same time. And,
your chat's asking if any of you guys, if you were offered the opportunity, they threw it at me as well. Would you debate DSP on a live stream?
Sure, why not? We've invited him to come on. There was like this big thing where people were like, "Oh man, on the 100th they're gonna get Phil, and it's gonna be, you know." But he doesn't want to come on. He has gone on to other shows, much smaller shows, and he's sort of given his take or whatever, but he's never really been outright challenged or sort of pressed on any kind of things, and I feel like that would be good. I feel like that would be good for him. That'd be good for his his community to get some solid answers on some things, and to be honest, I think it would be good for him if he came onto some sort of open platform and sort of just cut the shit and just was open and honest with people, and candid. I think that would be really good for him, and I think people would, you know, be more, I don't know.
Somebody's asking Fred. Okay, Fred, do you truly control the actions of Eddie and TXT?
They are my mailmen. Absolutely. Eddie and DSP Text are 100% under my mind control. I see people in the chat that are saying to add Viking. I sent him a request. He hasn't accepted it. I just sent him a request twice today. So it's on him to accept it.
Okay, well, I got a few more minutes here before you guys jump into your show. Let's see if they've got any more entertaining questions. This has come up like about 20 times. So I'm just going to ask it. Would Fazzy eat 20 pounds of mashed potatoes on Leanna's Hoosagao?
I can't even eat 10 pounds.
Oh,
I
It's
can't even eat.
Fuscow.
I
Yeah.
can't even eat 10 pounds of potatoes in one sitting. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to eat 20?
It's gravy.
You got the pussy goal, dude. You
No,
finally twisted that
definitely
way.
not. No. Oh God, no.
Okay,
Oh,
there
dude.
you go.
Backing the fuck up from that.
I actually saw one in the chat that was for you, Jim, and if you don't
Sure,
mind
go
reading
ahead.
it,
Yeah, go ahead.
it was his low tier god still looking for people to fart in his face.
He's always looking for people to fart in his face. He loves farts in his face. That's just something he talks about a great deal of time. That's I think it's something he will always forever do. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of it. They asked their questions and you guys answered. Some of them were tough. I mean, you know, Fred's love of Fuda and Fazzy's love of fucking Otherkin. So, or Scalies. I'm sorry, I'm using the wrong term. But yeah, there you go. There you go, chat. If you got anything else, you better throw it out now because I got about a minute before I'm out of here. Somebody's saying, will you guys ever entertain the idea of bringing on Alpha Omegason or Razor Fist?
Well, I mean, see, here's the thing. Like, people think like we can just get anybody. Dude, this is such a small podcast, and like, if like, oh, this is the SOK podcast. You know, I don't think people would come on. I think, you know, we've had Slow Beef one time, and that was a big you know, surprise for us to have him say yes. But I mean, yeah, I guess it would have to be relevant. Like, we don't want to just get on popular YouTubers and not have anything to talk about, right?
Yeah, makes
so
sense.
if we get on like Razor Fist or something, what are we going to talk to him about? We'd have to like do research and go ahead, Loophole, sorry.
Razor Fist is a super DSP cuck. He
is
when the jacking off shit came out, he got fucking pissed. Like,
really,
actually, like legitimately fucking mad that people were talking about this, and it was like, oh, it's an invasion of privacy. It's all this shit. He said he played Phil like 10 years ago, and it's like, oh, I respect him so much. He's really honest and all that shit. So yeah, Razor Fist, he would never do that. He thinks everybody is scum.
See, now that would be a fucking entertaining podcast. Because like Sammy, I think he's fucking around, but it sounds like Razor Fist is legit. And so having you two debate that or talk about it would be entertaining. You should try. You should reach out to him and see if he maybe would do it.
All right. Yeah,
just as somebody who might watch it, that to me sounds entertaining. So
I guess it's just like that we don't really. So here's the thing. Like, we've not reached out to a ton of people because we're like, nobody's gonna say yeah. So it's like, I guess, I don't know. I guess it's like it would be weird and embarrassing to like reach out to people that we definitely don't think are gonna come on and they say no. But I guess I see where you're coming from. Yeah. All right. I guess we'll reach out to some of these people if they want them.
All right. Well, it's been fun. I don't want to keep you from your show proper here. I know you got to get onto that. Came on for the debate. Sammy apparently is having magical technical issues, so that never went through. Thanks for answering the questions, I guess. I guess Chad is happy to have been able to delve deep into the fucking lore of SOK.
Yeah.
And get some of those fucking questions answered. I probably said half the names wrong and shit. I don't know how to pronounce half this shit, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, but, Jim, I'm sorry this didn't work out. We tweeted at Sammy hasn't responded.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
I don't know what that was.
Shit happens. I've had people that were going to come on and do a Metacast that ended up backing out. I had a guy that writes for a couple different magazines and is like a big BLM guy who wanted to do a cast, and then he decided that it wasn't for him after saying that he had no problem doing